Two countries, worlds apart, yet each a giant in its own right. One is the beating heart of Africa, bold, booming and bursting with youth. The other is a cradle of civilization, renowned for its culture, cuisine and ancient glory. Nigeria versus Italy. Which nation is rising and which one is reminiscing? Which one is building the future and which one is holding on to its legacy? From population power to economic muscle, from tourism and natural wealth to exports and identity, we are putting Africa's largest nation head to head with Europe's cultural titan. For the results, stay tuned.
Africa Scope.
Let's talk geography. Nigeria is located in West Africa, bordered by Benin, Niger, Chad, Cameroon, and the Atlantic Ocean. It has a landmass of over 923,000 square kilometers, making it the 14th largest country in Africa. Meanwhile, Italy sits in southern Europe, surrounded by the Mediterranean. It shares borders with France, Switzerland, Austria, and Slovenia. Its landmass is about 301,000 square kilometers. This means that Nigeria can house Italy 3 good times, though some would say size isn't everything. Nigeria is a population powerhouse. With over 223 million people, it is the most populous country in Africa and 6th in the world. And it's growing fast. Nigeria has a median age of just 18 years old. If we were to judge by landmass and population, I'd say this is an easy knockout for Nigeria, because Italy, on the other hand, has around 58 million people, and its population is aging. Italy's median age is 48 years. That's 3 decades older than Nigeria's. For life expectancy, Nigeria's life expectancy is 54 years, while Italy's is 83 years. While Italy leads in healthcare and longevity, Nigeria's youth could mean massive future potential if managed right. Religion plays a central role in both societies. It's almost an even mix between Christianity and Islam. Nigeria is 53% Muslim, mostly in the north, and 45% Christian, especially in the south, east, and west. And traditional African religions still hold ground in many communities. In Italy, the religious identity is more uniform. 74% are Roman Catholic, and Italy houses Vatican City, the home of the Catholic Church and seat of the Pope. As for language, Nigeria boasts over 500 indigenous languages, with English as the official language. Italy speaks Italian, though regional dialects like Sicilian and Neapolitan are widespread. Don't kick out Italy yet, because it's about to get interesting. Italy's currency is the euro, while Nigeria uses the naira. Now the money question. Italy's GDP is around $2.3 trillion, while Nigeria's is roughly $472 billion. That's a massive gap, but let's look at GDP per capita. Italy's per capita income is about $39,000, while Nigeria's is around $2,100. Massive difference. Truly, size isn't everything. Italy's economy is far more developed, but Nigeria has something: abundant natural resources and rapidly expanding markets. Nigeria's unemployment rate is a serious concern, hovering around 33%, with youth unemployment even higher. In contrast, Italy's unemployment rate sits around 7.5%, though its youth unemployment is also a challenge at over 20%. Both nations struggle with economic inequality and underemployment, though Italy's issues are tied to an aging workforce, while Nigeria's are about a lack of formal jobs for its youthful population. When it comes to natural wealth, Nigeria is a juggernaut. Its It's Africa's largest oil producer and the top exporter of natural gas, cocoa, tin, limestone, and agricultural products. Italy doesn't have oil, but it exports high-value goods like luxury cars, with Ferrari and Lamborghini at the forefront, fashion like the notable Gucci and Prada, machinery and electronics, and of course, food and wine. Italy's value lies in its refined production. Nigeria's comes from its raw materials, with growing potential in tech and agriculture. Italy is a tourism titan, drawing over 65 million visitors per year. Because why not? They have renowned cities like Rome, Venice, Florence, and the Amalfi Coast. Though Nigeria's tourism is underdeveloped, it's full of promise. Sites like Olumo Rock, Zuma Rock, the Osun Osogbo Sacred Grove, and the Yankari Game Reserve show Nigeria's raw, untapped beauty. But issues like infrastructure, security, and global image hold it back. Now to the heart. Let's talk cuisine. Italian cuisine needs no introduction. From pasta, pizza, risotto, tiramisu, gelato, Italian food is a global language of taste. But Nigerian cuisine, it hits different. Nigeria has jollof rice, spicy suya, pepper soup, egusi, pounded yam with ogbono or okra soup. Nigeria's cuisine is rich and intense. And guess what? Nigeria's food scene is quietly going global. Where Italy offers finesse, Nigeria brings fire and flavor. So Nigeria versus Italy. One is an ancient cultural empire, still shaping the world through its fashion, food, and finesse. The other is a young, booming force, filled with challenges, but overflowing with potential. Italy may lead in wealth, health, and global recognition, but Nigeria's power lies in its youth, resources, and sheer scale. Two giants, two worlds, one rooted in history, the other racing into the future. The question is, who's really winning? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more comparisons like this. You can also suggest in the comment section a comparison you would want us to do in our next comparison video between African countries and European countries. Thanks for watching.